a cyber social hour, holy conversations, a new podcast, and more. I'm Pastor Mark Teedy of St. John's Lutheran Church, and this are the weekly announcements. Every Sunday night at 8 p.m. we hold a cyber social hour at 8 p.m. on Zoom. That link has been on the St. John's group page. Our St. John's Facebook page has been taken down by Facebook. We're challenging it. We don't know what's going on, but we're trying to figure that out. In the meantime, it is published on our group Facebook page, and we do hope that maybe we'll try it this week on the St. John's website. So watch our website to see if we do in fact agree to post it there. We're a little nervous because then anybody in the world can click on that and join that group, but maybe that wouldn't be such a bad thing. So we'll see how that goes. We'll play it by ear. But watch for that. We hope you come. There's no format, there's no structure, there's no program. All ages are welcome. And you can come late, leave early, whatever you want to do. But there's some ways that we could play some games. We can split up in smaller groups. The point of it all is so that we can stay together and reconnect with one another as members and friends of St. John's Lutheran Church, putting some emphasis and energy back into curating or deepening our relationships with each other. And I just hope you'd come. Just pop in, say hello, and meet some of the folks that you haven't seen for a long, long time. Every Thursday morning I'm leading a conversation, and we call it Holy Conversations. And right now we're studying the book of Job and exploring the questions of where is God in the midst of our suffering. They're open at 10 o'clock. They're all in person. And if you're willing to come, bring a mask and come and join that conversation. We're up on the second floor Sunday school area. We start at 10 o'clock. We're done between 11 and 11:30. Or sometimes it goes longer, but you're welcome to come. The conversations are always meaningful. We don't always stay on topic, but they're always meaningful. That's why we call them holy conversations instead of Bible studies. Graham Zima and I we just launched it. The first episode of our podcast, Faith in the Real World, appeared on our YouTube channel yesterday, on Wednesday. I really hope that you enjoy those. I hope that it's another way for you to stay connected with St. John's and the messages that we proclaim here at St. John's. But it's a wonderful conversation that Graham and I have about real questions that real people are asking in the real daily lives. And it's my attempt to put some flesh on those bones a little bit and sort of figure this out and ask questions myself. And so I hope that you come and listen to those. We also would love to hear from you if you have some questions that you would like us to try and answer, or at least enter into the conversation with you. So send us an email with ideas for future podcasts. We'd love to hear from you about those things. The podcast is on Spotify and almost everywhere that you can find podcasts. Please look at those. It's on our YouTube channel and Spotify right now, and we hope that you click on those and let us have your feedback. Right now we'd welcome all helpful criticism so that we can really start to polish it. It was our first go, and we hope that you enjoyed that. The Page Backpack Program, we need to extend a huge thank you. Thank you very much for your continued support for this important ministry that we do for the families who suffer from food insecurity at the Justice Page Middle School across the street. We asked for donations and you answered, and we are so grateful. We packed those backpacks and off they went, and now guess what? We're back in need of donations of canned fruit and vegetables, boxed cereal, canned ravioli and stew, small bags of brown rice, and applesauce cups. We also are taking cash donations or gift card donations from Target, Aldi, and Cub Foods, so that we can either put them into the backpacks for those families, or we will use those to go buy food for the backpacks for those families who are in need. You can send those to us via mail. You can buy them online and ship them to us, whatever way. But we are so grateful for your overwhelming generosity that we received at the end of January, early February, and we're needing it again this month. So please consider contributing to that ministry of this congregation for the families that are in need. Our Facebook page, as I mentioned, is still down. We're fighting it, but we're working hard. Facebook's hard to get a hold of. And so please keep watching it. But if you don't see anything there, if you can't find us, it means that we're still unpublished. And it's frustrating for us, I'm telling you. I just feel bad for those who are small business owners or individual people who use it exclusively for their businesses or for communication with families and friends. and Facebook took them down for no apparent reason, and it's really frustrating for them. It's an obstacle for us, to be sure, but we've got YouTube, we've got our group page, we also have our website, and so please note that we're using those to the best of our ability to stay in conversation with you. It's an important deal. I mentioned this last week in our announcements, and I hope that you've taken me up on it, but when you go to our YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button, especially if you're a member of St. John's. Please click the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way we can know when you click on it, we can know how many of our members are actually utilizing this service. It's actually really extremely helpful for us to do that, interior. I know it sounds a little mechanical and maybe you don't want all those notifications. Fine, but at least click subscribe so that when you tune in, we know here's some subscribers and these subscribers are probably members. That really helps us know if our members are tuning in to that online service. So please note that. Recently in the Minneapolis area, we've had another shooting. A driver of a school bus was shot horrifically in front of the students in the bus. It's another example of gun violence. It's another example of how our society is stretched thin. These are moments in our lives where the person who is the gunman in this case is needed a little extra grace. We don't need vengeance. We need some forgiveness, and we need to give some people some space. Yes, we need justice done. Yes, we need to hold accountable those who act out of violence. But we also need to check ourselves and remember that violence is never a solution. It creates a further problem. And whatever we need to calm society down, let's try that. Remember to be kind. Remember to give people the extra grace required. Remember to give yourself extra grace. And above all, remember that you and that one are both loved and beloved of God. Please be well. Live generously, kindly, and be at peace. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in. I hope we'll see you tuning in to worship, whether in person or online. God bless you.